The mighty LSU Fighting Tigers.
I don't know too much about them. I hear about a bunch about them all year. I know it's gonna be great competition playing in Atlanta. We just have to prepare like we prepared all year. We got a bunch of time to prepare. So just getting everybody focused and watching film, working out, doing the best you can do. Just getting your body prepared for a great matchup.
Any expectation, any challenge to try to make it 2 out of 3 against SEC teams, because this program, this league is always held up against the SEC.
This is gonna be a physical battle. It starts up front. We have to have our O-line ready, our D-line ready, and just match up well with them. Secondary and receivers just play. Just go out there and do what you know how to do. Be sound, play good football.
Malliciah, does it help with motivation as you go through bowl practice and when you've got a top-notch opponent like that, as opposed to maybe somebody else?
I think it does help. Everybody's starting to get more focused early, and just going out and doing extra stuff, like maybe working on their footwork or working on like individual drills or something that they struggle with throughout the season, or something that they're weak with. So it's good for us right now.
I guess you guys probably have plenty of motivation anyway, sort of given how the last game you played went.
Oh, definitely. We do. You always want to win, and when you don't come out with a win, it's very disappointing, and you just want to go in and fix what you did wrong. So now we have an opportunity to play in a bowl game and have an opportunity to go out there and finish up strong.
Have you watched them enough this year, either on TV or maybe seen some film in the past 48 hours? That
I've seen a bunch of them on TV.
Did they remind you of anybody you played this year?
I couldn't say it reminds me of any particular person, any particular team. I know they're physical. They got athletes everywhere that they come to play every time they play. So
this will be the second time this year you've got to get ready for a game coming off a loss. And there was much talk coming off Florida State about having to go to Boston College and all that, and obviously you handled that well. What kind of mindset is that, or because you'll be a month removed from that last game, will that not even be a factor?
You just have to get everybody focused. It's a long time, like it's about a month till the game, or a little less than that. So you just gotta keep everybody focused from now until then, and not waver in between. Just keep going up rather than a little shaky. So that's a big thing.
Could this potentially be the best offensive line you guys have seen all year?
Probably there. I watched them a little bit on TV and some in the film room, and they're physical guys. They're doing good work, working together and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a challenge.
So you guys have gotten more pressure and gotten better pressure as the years gone on. Where do you feel like the line's improved from over the second half of the season?
Do I feel like we've improved?
Yeah, where do you feel like improved? Yeah.
I mean, get to the quarterback, getting penetration and pressure on him, disrupting the offensive line, to like knocking back blockers, to disrupt the run also. So that's been helping out a lot. Just have to keep maintaining that.
Did that come from some of the young guys starting to get it and emerge a little bit, and that kind of helped you guys out some?
I believe so, yes, sir.
Do you know Sam Montgomery at all?
I do. We played against each other in high school, and I've known him throughout recruiting.
And so you guys probably a year apart, right? Brother side.
We're the same. We play in the Shrine Bowl together.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. I guess they might have registered. Well, that having been said, talk about the fact that he's a guy that a lot of folks eyeballs are going to be on him. Mm-hmm. You play on the other defensive line, knowing he's a Palmetto guy. In the back of your mind, you're going to try to, respective to what you do, kind of try to outshine him, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, you always want to outshine the the opposite person that plays the same position as you. It's just going and playing, doing what you do best. Playing your best game. Like this is our only last game of the season, and this is it for me. So just going out and playing a 1-game season and giving it all you got.
You guys weren't roommates during the Shrine Bowl.
We weren't.
What stands out to you as a fellow defensive and watching him on film, watching him on TV?
And watching Sam?
Yeah.
I haven't watched much on him. I just look at the offense most of the time. Usually when I watch games, I don't really focus on defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talk before the South Carolina game about potential BCS bowl game. Is there any lingering disappointment?
It's not a disappointment. Of course, we wish we would have went to the bowl game, but we were dealt Chick-fil-A Bowl, so that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna be disappointed about it or play down because of that. We still got another opportunity to play in postseason, so just gonna take advantage of it.
Have you thought about in a bowl season where, let's face it, there are a lot of unappealing matchups all across the different bowls? your guys is probably one of the better matchups in terms of brand name schools and all that. I mean, had you won the ACC, with all due respect to the fine conference they play in, you'd be playing Northern Illinois. So, you know.
I mean, we knew we would have played a tough opponent. Either way you put it, after Florida State hit Clemson, they win the tiebreaker and Clemson division. We were either going to Sugar or Chick-fil-A or whatever, so we knew we would play a top-notch team, so we would just prepare for that, whatever we had.
Not often you make 2 road trips to the same stadium in the same season.
Begin and finish with. It's gonna be exciting. We start in Atlanta and we'll finish in Atlanta. Hopefully, we'll finish strong in Atlanta. So that's our goal. That's what we're aiming at right now.
Same venue, same conference, same mascot, hopefully the same result, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Has anyone, maybe coach or someone, named your dome away from home, or given it any kind of catchy little title or anything?
Not yet. I'm sure something will come up during the week.
What about this just being your last game, knowing that you've only got a few more practices and one game? What's this all mean to you?
I mean, this is it. You gotta your best preparation, best foot forward. Just give everything you got, because I mean, this is the last game I have while I'm at Clemson. So I mean, want to make it memorable and exciting and fun.
Dalton said, I guess last week, that kind of the bowl preparation last year maybe wasn't as good as it could have been. Do you feel that was the case last year? Maybe you guys maybe too excited after winning the ACC championship?
Yeah, I think the focus was a little off. I mean, bowl practice, we're here. Like, you hear when no other students here, it gets kind of boring, so you're just like, man, I want to go home. Like, and some people just get kind of unfocused. So you just gotta keep rallying those guys and keep them on that straight path to achieve our goal.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Malcolm.
I didn't realize you and Phil O'Reilly or something in college. We'll go from the Greater New York area.
He's been to Marist College, but